Hey everyone, welcome back to Rick's Reviews. I'm your host, Movie Real Rick. And today, we're talking about the Netflix original movie, Birdbox. Birdbox is a sci-fi thriller about a group of strangers who barricade themselves inside a house in an attempt to survive against an ominous, unseen force that, when viewed by the human eye, causes you to immediately go insane and kill yourself. So essentially, this movie is the love child that resulted from the marriage of A Quiet Place to the original Night of the Living Dead, except that this movie is about coerced suicide instead of zombie cannibalism, and you're blind instead of mute. Although, this movie doubles down on A Quiet Place by having 2 pregnant women instead of just 1. Bird Box gained significant momentum almost immediately upon its release date last month, thanks to a barrage of internet memes involving people wearing blindfolds, and was in fact why I felt compelled to watch this movie in the first place. Although the characters only wear blindfolds about 20% of the time, those are definitely the most nail-biting and memorable scenes of the movie. The movie primarily stars Sandra Bullock, who plays a pregnant, antisocial artist with a somewhat mysterious past that we never find out about. I was surprised to see that John Malkovich had a pretty large role to play in this movie, which was pretty consistent with every other role he's ever played, an alcoholic asshole with a major personality disorder. The movie also has a pretty decent supporting cast, including Lil Rel Howery, the coach from the basketball flop Uncle Drew, Machine Gun Kelly, the white rapper who is not Eminem, and B.D. Wong, aka the guy who made all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. The movie itself is fast-paced, very suspenseful, and Sandra Bullock's acting is phenomenal, particularly during the blindfolded scenes. But I found the overall storyline to be lacking and generally unfulfilling, and the characters to be very two-dimensional. Sandra Bullock is pregnant at the beginning of the movie, but we never find out who the father is or why he's no longer in the picture. Later, she makes a reference to having an interesting childhood, alluding that her upbringing has somehow prepared her for a survival situation like this, but then we never find out anything more. We do get a few brief backstories on some of the other main characters, but it's usually pretty brief and conversational with little or no emotional investment. Plus, some characters die off so quickly that you never really have a chance to grow attached to them, and their death means nothing. And the biggest disappointment of this movie is that they never explain what this mysterious force is that's making everybody kill themselves. Is it aliens? Biological warfare? The threat of a sequel to Uncle Drew? Or even worse, the much dreaded Speed 3, altitude sickness? Maybe the writers intentionally left it up to the audience's imagination to make it seem more scary, but personally, I was just disappointed by the lack of explanation and resolution. In short, this was overall a pretty entertaining movie, with some really suspenseful scenes and outstanding acting by Sandra Bullock. Just don't expect a stellar script or much character development. But it's only 2 hours long, so if you like Sandra Bullock, you want a quick thrill, and most importantly, if you want to be in on all the internet memes, then check it out. There's definitely a lot worse things you could be streaming on Netflix. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my review, please like and subscribe, and comment below on what you thought of the movie and my review. And tune in next Friday and every Friday for new reviews on movies and TV shows. Same Rick time, same Rick channel. Thanks for watching Movie Real Rick.